Hello, Danica here on Therapy Thursday. My name is Danica Kopp, and I am a licensed clinical social worker. I'm licensed in Virginia, and I'm a licensed independent clinical social worker in Massachusetts. Welcome. Today, I wanted to talk about a really critical part of your mental health, and that's your own personal self care. Self care is so important because self care is how you fill yourself back up and how you kind of take care of yourself so that you're able to really kind of be your best. What's really interesting about self-care is it's so different for every person. What's my self-care may not be your self-care, and what we might do might not be something the next person does. It's very, very, kind of unique to what makes you happy. So I'm going to give you some examples of some things that I just did recently for self-care. Yesterday, I took a nice shower with my kind of fancier, scrubs. I shaved my legs that I don't always do and kind of took the time to really just kind of enjoy my shower as opposed to just like zip through it. Showers can be different for different people, and just taking a shower can be self-care. When I got out of the shower, I used some nicer lotions and kind of took care of my skin and my body and kind of gave myself a kind of just a nice rub in with my different lotions, and again, just taking care of myself. I went to bed early last night because I was very overtired, and woke up really refreshed this morning, and I actually did yoga when I first woke up. So I've done several things over the past 12 hours to kind of recharge myself. And that's really what self-care is about. Self-care can be, something as simple as taking a nap or kind of just going and resting your body. It can be taking time to stretch. It can be going for a walk. It could just be sitting outside among, nature. It could be sitting with a tree. It could be, noticing the flowers and just kind of, taking time to really be in the moment with the beautiful spring flowers that we have coming up. It could be snuggling with a dog. It could be snuggling with a cat. It could be snuggling with any other animal you have. It could be snuggling with a human. Self-care can be, having a nice cup of coffee, or a glass of wine. I hesitate to say alcohol because I just don't, that can lead down a slippery slope. But, for some people, just, enjoying some things, rationally and, appropriately, that's good. It can also be, watching a movie or watching a video that you enjoy. It could be reading. There's just so many different things that go into self-care. Eating can be another one, making sure that you stop and kind of, eat nutritious foods or a nutritious snack. So there are so many different things that go into self-care. One of the things that I wanted to kind of focus on today is music. Music is incredibly powerful and can really kind of take you back to like certain times in your life that were a lot easier and simpler, and your concerns were not into COVID-19 or paying the bills or how am I going to feed the kids or how am I going to get through tomorrow or even today with homeschooling my kids and getting through work. So what's powerful about music is if you go back to, for example, I'm almost 50. So if I go back to high school, that's quite a while ago. And I played kind of, songs that were played, during my high school years or favorite songs I had then. It really brings me back to that simpler time. So I highly recommend, creating a playlist of maybe 10 songs that, remind you of kind of easier times, going back to like, high school or, childhood if you're in high school, kind of the simpler songs that remind you of just when life was easy and kind of all you had to do was just worry about like now, and kind of develop that list and think about how it feels when you play that list and kind of where you go in terms of your memories and just how you feel about yourself in those times. Music is incredibly powerful like that. Okay, so that's my big tip for Therapy Thursday this week. I'm getting like huge feedback and I love it. Thank you so much, everybody who's taking time to write me. I'm going to recommend that you subscribe and like the video so I kind of know. And I'd also love if you want to comment in the comment section. Let me know what kinds of things you want me to talk about. I have a few more ideas, but certainly I would love to make this kind of more important and kind of relevant to where you're at today. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What topic should I cover? And I will do my best to take care of doing those on a Thursday therapy day. Thank you. Have a great day.